Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn with Suyog, and this question is from British Mathematics Olympiad round 1 year 2009. Find all integers x, y and z such that x square plus y square plus z square equals 2 times yz plus 1 and x plus y plus z equals 4080. So we need to find the all integers x, y and z which is satisfying these two equations. So how we can proceed? So let's start it. If we closely look this equation, so we'll get it. So we are given with x square plus y square plus z square to be equal to 2 times yz plus 1 and x plus y plus z equals 4080. Okay, so let's start doing it. So I can write x square plus y square plus z square to be equal to 2 times yz plus 2. And when we will solve this, we will get this to be equal to x square plus y square plus z square minus 2yz. So it would be equal to y minus z whole square, and this is equal to 2. So this is what we are getting. So we can clearly say that if the x, y, z are integers and the square of two given numbers is equal to 2, then we can say that this is possible. This particular thing is possible only when x is equal to plus or minus 1 and y minus z is equal to plus or minus 1. So we are given with only two conditions, that either x is equal to plus or minus 1 and y minus z is equal to plus or minus 1. If this will be there, then only we can say that x square plus y minus z square to be equal to 2. Okay, and we are given with the another equation. What another equation we are given with? We are given with x plus y plus z equals 4080, and we need to solve these for the values of x, y and z. So we can clearly say that we are not going to get a single set of values of x comma y comma z. We are going to get the multiple set of values that we need to solve. So how we can do? So we can make four cases. In first case, we can consider x to be equal to 1 and y minus z to be equal to 1. In another cases, we can put x to be equal to 1 and y minus z to be equal to minus 1. Then x to be equal to minus 1, y minus z to be equal to 1, and x and y minus z to be equal to minus 1. When we will solve these values with x plus y plus z is equal to 4018, we'll clearly get two solutions for, we'll clearly get four solutions for x, y and z. So let's solve it. Let's solve it from here. Let's solve it by making the cases. So what we can do in the case 1, we can assume that x to be equal to 1 and y minus z to be equal to 1. And we are given with one more thing. We are given with x plus y plus z to be equal to 4018. And when we'll put x to be equal to 1, we can get y plus z equal to 4017. And another is y minus z to be equal to 1. And when we will add both these equations, we'll get 2y to be equal to 4018. So we can clearly see that y to be equal to 2009 and z to be also equal to 2009. Right. So y minus z, y plus z is equal to 4017. Y minus z we have 1. So when we'll solve, we get y and z to be equal to 2009. So x, y, z, we can get x, y, z to be equal to 1 comma 2009 comma 2009. So this is what we will get for x, y and z. In the second case, what we can do? So in the second case, what we can do? In the second case, we can consider x to be equal to 1 and y minus z to be equal to minus 1. And when we will solve for it, we'll get x plus y plus z to be equal to 4018 and y plus z to be equal to 4017 and y minus z to be equal to minus 1. And when we will solve both these equations, we'll get 2y to be equal to 4016, y will be equal to 2008. So y will be equal to 2008, x to be equal to 1 and z to be equal to 2009. So these is the set of values that we will get for x, y and z. So yes, for x, y and z, it is equal to x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2008 and z is equal to 2009. So this is the second set of values for x comma y comma z. So in the third case, what we can do? In the third case, we can assume, so yes, in the case 3, we can assume x to be equal to minus 1 and y to be y minus z to be equal to 1. And when we will solve this equation, we can use the second equation, that is x plus y plus z equals 4019, sorry 4018. So y plus z would be equal to 4019 if we put x to be equal to minus 1 and y minus z to be equal to 1. And when we will solve that, we'll get 2y to be equal to 4020. So y would be equal to 2010 and y to be equal to 2010 and z to be equal to 2009. So if we will solve for x comma y comma z, what we will get for x comma y comma z, it is equal to minus 1 comma 2009 comma 2010. So this was the case number 3. For case number 4, what we can do? For case number 4, we can solve it as x to be equal to minus 1 and y minus z to be equal to minus 1. So x to be equal to minus 1 and y minus z to be equal to minus 1, and when we will solve that, we can get x plus y plus z to be equal to 4018. This is what we will given. When we'll put x to be equal to minus 1, we'll get y plus z to be equal to 1419 and y minus z to be equal to minus 1. When we'll solve both these equations, we'll get 2y to be equal to 4018. So y would be equal to 2009 and z would be equal to 2010 and x is equal to minus 1. So our x comma y comma z, the solution set would be equal to minus 1 comma 2009 comma 2010. So these are the 4 cases that we have solved and we got 4 different solutions for x comma y comma z, and this is going to be the result. So let's revisit it what we have done till now. So we were given with the equations x square plus y square plus z square equals 2yz plus 2, and another equation was x plus y plus z equals 4018. So when we solve the first equation, we got only two conditions, that x square plus y minus z square is equal to 2 is possible only when x is equal to either plus or minus 1 and y minus z to be equal to either plus and minus 1. Using these conditions, we have solved with the another equation, that x plus y plus z, and when we solved it using the 4 cases, we got 4 different results. The one answer for x comma y comma z is when we put x is equal to 1 and y is equal to y minus z is equal to 1. So we got the result as 2009 x comma y comma z as 1 comma 2009 comma 2008. Another solution we got for when we put x is equal to 1 and y minus z to be equal to minus 1, and we got this to be equal to 1 comma 2008 comma 2009. The third solution, when we put x to be equal to minus 1 and y minus z to be equal to 1, so we got the solution to be x comma y comma z to be equal to 1 comma 2010 comma 2009. So here by mistake I have written 2009 and 2010. So yes, let me correct it. So here we will get the solution as when 2010 and 2009. And in the last case, when we considered x to be equal to minus 1 and y minus z to be equal to minus 1, we got the solution as minus 1 comma 2009 comma 2010. So this is the set of solutions for x comma y comma z. We have find all the four possible values of x comma y comma z which is satisfying these two equations. So this is all about the question. So if you want more such video guys, please like this channel, subscribe this channel, and also share it among your friends. Thank you. We'll come again with the next video very soon.